Have you ever wondered if the most powerful cancer-fighting remedy might already be in your kitchen sitting quietly in a cabinet, unnoticed? It's not a prescription. It's not some high-end treatment. It's a simple warm cup of tea. Every year, over 18 million people are diagnosed with cancer. Yet very few ever hear about the natural herbs that science says can actually help our bodies fight back gently, effectively, and without damaging our healthy cells. Why don't we hear more about these options? The answer might sting. There's no billion-dollar incentive to promote something you can grow in your backyard. No glossy ad campaign for something that costs pennies. But that doesn't mean it's not real. In fact, several overlooked herbal teas have been shown in scientific studies to trigger apoptosis. That's the process where damaged or cancerous cells basically self-destruct. And today, we're diving into those teas together. This isn't hype. This is hope, backed by real research. And the last tea on our list? It even shocked scientists with how powerful it was. If you're over 60 and focused on staying healthy, sharp, and independent, this might be one of the most important videos you watch all year. Drop a comment below. Are you already drinking herbal teas? Or is this all new to you? And be sure to subscribe to Vital 365. We share practical, science-backed wellness tips just like this every single week. All right, let's get started with our first healing tea. It comes from a tropical leaf used for centuries in folk remedies, but only recently recognized by science. Soursop leaf tea, also called graviola. While many people enjoy the fruit, the real magic is in the leaves. Recent lab studies found they contain compounds called acetogenins. These are the game changers. They actually trigger apoptosis, encouraging cancer cells to self-destruct without hurting your healthy ones. This isn't just old-world folklore. A 2024 study showed soursop leaf extract killed melanoma cells. Other studies found similar results for breast, pancreatic, colon, and prostate cancers. No, it's not a miracle cure, but it is a natural ally that supports your body's defense system. To brew it at home, steep 2 to 3 dried leaves in hot water for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's a bit bitter, but many people say it has a calming, earthy flavor. Have you ever tried soursop tea? I'd love to know your experience. Drop it in the comments. Now, let's move to something even more familiar, but often underestimated. Black tea. You probably already have it in your pantry. Most of us drink it for comfort, or maybe for that little caffeine lift, but did you know it could actually help fight cancer? Black tea is rich in powerful antioxidants, called theaflavins, especially theaflavin 3 gallate. These compounds have been shown to slow the growth of cancer cells, particularly in the colon, breast, and prostate. A 2024 lab study found that daily black tea actually helped shrink colon tumors in animals by promoting apoptosis, that same self-destruct mode for bad cells. And the best part? It's simple. Just steep a bag of black tea for 3 to 5 minutes and drink it once or twice a day. Skip the sugar, it works better without it. A splash of milk? Totally fine if that's your style. Do you already drink black tea? Tell me hot, iced, plain, or with lemon? I'm curious how you take yours. Next up, we've got a tea you might not be as familiar with, but it's gaining serious attention. Moringa teola, also known as the miracle tree. It's been used in traditional medicine for centuries, but now modern science is catching up. Moringa leaves are rich in nutrients, plus antioxidants like chlorogenic acid and quercetin. These help protect your DNA and stop damaged cells from turning dangerous. In a 2023 study, moringa extract slowed the growth of breast and colon cancer cells and, once again, helped trigger apoptosis. To make it, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried moringa leaves in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. It has a mild, earthy taste, and a little lemon or honey pairs nicely with it. 1 to 2 cups a day is plenty to give your body that gentle, steady support. Have you heard of moringa before? Maybe seen the powder in a health store? Let me know in the comments. Up next, we've got a tea that's the perfect balance between green and black, and it might just help your body defend itself on multiple levels. Oolong tea. This one sits right between green and black tea in how it's processed and that gives it the best of both worlds. Rich flavor and powerful health benefits. Oolong is loaded with polyphenols and theaflavins antioxidants that reduce oxidative stress, which is one of the major causes of cancer and other age-related diseases. A 2024 study found that people at high risk for lung and ovarian cancer who drank oolong regularly showed better antioxidant activity and less cellular damage. Want to get the most from it? Steep 1 teaspoon of loose oolong leaves for 3 to 5 minutes. Drink it warm. Ideally between meals, that's when your body absorbs it best. 2 to 3 cups a day is ideal. If you're caffeine sensitive, go for a lighter brew or have it earlier in the day. Do you drink oolong already? Or is this your first time hearing about it? Let me know below. I always love seeing what teas people are trying. Now, let's talk about a tea that might be hiding in your spice rack, something you've probably used in cooking, but never thought to drink. Thyme tea. Yep, the same thyme you sprinkle on chicken. When brewed as tea, it becomes something far more powerful, especially when it comes to cellular health. The key compound in thyme is thymol. In a 2023 study, thymol was shown to trigger apoptosis in cancer cells, including lung and breast cancers, while leaving healthy cells untouched. It also helps reduce chronic inflammation, a root cause of many age-related diseases, including cancer. To make it, just steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried thyme leaves in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. The flavor is earthy with a subtle minty finish. Try adding a slice of lemon or a drop of honey if you want to mellow it out. 1 to 2 cups a day is all you need for steady support. Have you ever sipped thyme tea or just used it in recipes? Let me know in the comments. Your take might help someone else give it a try. Next up is a tea that's as bold in color as it is in health benefits. Hibiscus tea. With its deep red hue and tart, cranberry-like taste, this tea isn't just pretty, it's packed with power. Hibiscus is rich in anthocyanins and flavonoids, natural compounds that combat oxidative stress, a major driver of cancer development. A 2024 study found that hibiscus extract triggered both apoptosis and autophagy, the body's natural way of clearing out damaged cells in lung cancer models. Other studies also show promise for leukemia and gastric cancers. To prepare it, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried hibiscus petals in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. You can enjoy it hot or ice just. Skip the sugar to keep the health benefits intact. 1 or 2 cups a day is a delicious way to support your body's natural detox. Do you already drink hibiscus tea? Or is the tart flavor something new for you? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now let's take a breath and slow things down with a tea many of you might already know and love. Chamomile tea. Most of us turn to it for sleep or stress relief, but it turns out chamomile has some impressive cancer-fighting properties too. It contains apigenin, a flavonoid known to reduce inflammation, fight oxidative stress, and encourage apoptosis. A 2023 review of 18 studies even found that chamomile helped protect healthy cells and ease side effects like nausea and mouth sores in cancer patients. To enjoy it, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried chamomile flowers in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. The taste is gently floral, and 1 or 2 cups a day is both safe and effective for most people. Is chamomile part of your evening routine already? Or are you thinking about trying it now? Let me know how you like to enjoy it plain, with honey, or maybe a little lavender. Now, get ready for something with a bit more kick. Ginger tea. We all know ginger helps with nausea and digestion, but recent research shows it goes much deeper than that. Ginger contains a compound called gingerol, which has been shown to slow the spread of cancer cells, especially in colon and ovarian cancers. A 2024 study revealed that ginger extract blocked the very cellular pathways that cancer cells use to grow and multiply. On top of that, it's excellent for reducing nausea during chemotherapy. To make it, slice 3 to 5 thin pieces of fresh ginger root and steep them in hot water for about 10 minutes. Add lemon or honey if you like, but try to keep it simple. 1 or 2 cups a day can offer powerful, gentle support for your immune system. Do you use fresh ginger in your cooking already? Have you tried it as tea? Share your favorite way to prepare it, I'd love to know. Next, we're going to look at a plant that most of us pull out of the ground and toss, but it might be one of nature's most underrated healers. Dandelion root tea. That little yellow weed in your yard? It turns out the root is a detoxifying powerhouse, and science is taking notice. A 2024 study found that dandelion root extract triggered apoptosis in colorectal cancer cells, helping those harmful cells self-destruct without harming healthy tissue. Other lab research shows potential benefits for leukemia and melanoma too. What gives it its power? A combination of compounds like terexasterol, inulin, and luteolinol, of which support detox through your liver and kidneys while fighting inflammation. To brew it, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried roasted dandelion root in boiling water for about 10 minutes. Start with 1 cup a day. And, as always, talk to your doctor first if you're on any medications. Have you ever used dandelions for anything besides pulling them out of the lawn? Let me know. Your story might spark someone else's curiosity. Now let's talk about a tea that's been trusted for generations as a liver protector, but now it's gaining serious attention for something even more powerful. Milk thistle tea. At the heart of this herb is a compound called silymarin. It's long been known for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, but recent studies show it also helps prevent cancer cells from multiplying. A 2025 study found that silymarin not only triggered apoptosis in breast, prostate, and skin cancer cells, but also blocked tumor growth at the cellular level. That's a big deal, especially when you consider how vital your liver is in the fight against cancer. A strong liver helps detoxify carcinogens, balance hormones, and support the immune system, all key to reducing cancer risk. To brew it, crush about 1 teaspoon of milk thistle seeds and steep them in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. The taste is light, slightly nutty, and gentle. 1 cup a day is enough to support your system. Have you ever tried milk thistle before, maybe as a tea or supplement? I'd love to know what your experience has been. Next, we're exploring a naturally sweet tea that's been used for centuries and could help fight hormone-sensitive cancers. Licorice root tea. This one's more than just a cozy flavor. It contains glycyrrhizin, a compound that supports hormonal balance and helps the body block cancer cell growth, especially in breast and prostate cancers. A 2023 review showed that glycyrrhizin helps regulate estrogen and androgen receptors. That makes it harder for hormone-sensitive tumors to grow. It also helps support your immune system and fight oxidative stress, something we all need as we age. To make the tea, steep 1 teaspoon of dried licorice root in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. It's naturally sweet, so there's no need for sugar. 1 cup a day is generally considered safe, but a quick heads up. If you have high blood pressure or are on medication, check with your doctor first. Do you like the taste of licorice? Or is it something new for you? Share your experience in the comments. Your thoughts could help someone else make a decision. Now we're entering the world of medicinal mushrooms with one of the most respected names in traditional healing. Reishi mushroom tea, also called the mushroom of immortality. Used for over 20 years, this mushroom is packed with compounds like beta-glucans and triterpenoids. These natural molecules help activate the immune system, reduce inflammation, and improve your body's ability to detect and destroy cancer cells. A 2023 study found that reishi extract slowed lung tumor growth in lab models and helped protect healthy lung tissue at the same time. But the benefits don't stop there. Reishi is also known to boost energy, balance the immune system, and reduce stress, which is especially important as we age. To make the tea, simmer 1.5 to 2 grams of dried reishi slices in water for at least 30 minutes. It's earthy, slightly bitter, and best sipped slowly on an empty stomach. Just 1 small cup a day is enough. Have you tried mushroom tea before? Or maybe taken reishi as a supplement? Let us know your feedback. Helps others learn. Next up, a simple kitchen spice that might surprise you with how much healing power it actually holds. Coriander seed tea. You've probably used coriander in recipes, but did you know the seeds can help detox your body from heavy metals and protect your DNA? Coriander is rich in linalool, a compound that helps eliminate toxins like lead and mercury from your system toxins that can damage your DNA and increase cancer risk. But there's more. A 2023 study showed that coriander root extract actually reduced tumor growth in gastric cancer and stopped those cancer cells from spreading. To prepare it, lightly crush 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds and steep them in hot water for 10 minutes. The flavor is mild, with a citrusy edge, very easy to drink. Once or twice a day is all you need, preferably on an empty stomach. Have you ever tried coriander tea? Or do you mostly use it in cooking? Either way, I'd love to hear your take. Now, we're heading to something that most people throw away, but it may contain the most powerful compounds in the whole fruit. Pomegranate peel tea. While most of us enjoy the juicy seeds, it turns out the peel is where some serious health benefits hide. It's rich in ellagic acid and punicolagin's potent antioxidants shown to block cancer cell growth, stop cancer from spreading, and even trigger apoptosis. A 2023 study found that pomegranate peel extract significantly reduced the spread of cervical cancer cells in the lab. What's incredible is that we usually toss this part of the fruit when it might actually protect our bodies the most. To make it, wash and dry the peel, then grind it into a powder. Use 1 teaspoon per cup of boiling water and steep for 5 to 10 minutes. 1 cup a day is all it takes. No sugar needed. Have you ever used pomegranate peel for anything? If not, now might be a good time to start. And now, we've arrived at one of the most vibrant, powerful, and scientifically studied teas of them all. Matcha tea. Unlike regular green tea, matcha is made by grinding the entire tea leaf into a fine powder so you're consuming all the nutrients, not just what steeps into the water. That includes EGCG, a potent antioxidant known to stop cancer cells from growing, reduce inflammation, and even block the formation of new blood vessels that tumors need to survive. In a 2023 study, matcha extract was shown to reduce the viability of breast cancer cells by disrupting how those cells produce energy, essentially cutting off their fuel supply. And the benefits don't stop there. Matcha may also help protect against skin, liver, and prostate cancers. To prepare it, whisk 1 to 2 grams of matcha powder with hot, but not boiling, water until smooth and frothy. Just 1 small cup in the morning gives you sustained energy and quiet protection for your cells. Do you already enjoy matcha? Or are you thinking about giving it a try after hearing this? Let me know. I'd love to hear how you prepare yours. So now you've met 15 herbal teas each, with its own quiet strength. Some are bold and bitter, others are calming and floral. But they all share one beautiful truth. They work with your body, not against it. They support your immune system, ease inflammation, and in many cases, help your cells fight back naturally and gently. No, these teas aren't miracle cures, but they are simple, daily tools that can make a real difference. Because when you're over 60, every small step toward better health adds up. You don't need to try all 15. Just pick one. The one that speaks to you. Add it to your day. Brew it with care. Sip it slowly. And remind yourself, your health journey doesn't end here. Every cup is a chance to nourish your body and protect your future. So Hot Tea, are you most excited to try? Or do you already have a favorite? Leave a comment below your story. Might inspire someone else to take their next step toward wellness. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more natural health tips right here on Vital 365. Take care of yourself, one cup at a time.